All right, good morning, geometry guys. We're in our second and last day of review for our surface area and volume test tomorrow. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, the bell. All right, so, and yes, knowing that we had a test is breaking news for some people. All right, now, the question was asked earlier, would it count off if you said this was the front or if you said this was the front? And the good news about this, the order really doesn't matter because you're adding and multiplying and things like that. So if I said this was the front, that's just me, okay? You just write it down. Now, tomorrow, the only thing that changes is you don't have the drawing. Okay, it actually just has the measurements. Okay. So this would be 2 times 6 times 4. So this would be 48 inches squared. 2 times 10 times 4. This is 80 inches squared. And then 2 times 6 times 10. This is 120 inches squared. So this would be 248 inches squared. Our volume, 6 times 10 times 4, would be 240 inches cubed. Okay, so now, what am I putting in the answer blank? Just the answer. Not what I'm multiplying is on the outside. Though I say that every time, people are going to still try to put that in there for that. Thank you for letting me know that screen was frozen, but I know 3 people have their Chromebooks open and it looks like they're watching other people play video games. So, all right. So front, so this is 2 times 4 times 3, so this would be 24 inches squared. So basically tomorrow, since it will just be the measurements, I'm going to look to see if I did this is 24 inches squared somewhere in these 3. Okay, so it will be hopefully a little bit easier than what you think. 24, this is 48 inches squared. 2 times 4 times 8, 32, 64 inches squared. And what? I put 62? Oh. Is that what you said? I heard a noise and I didn't. The one ear that works is uncovered and it's the opposite direction to you. So 64. That would actually make a big difference. 4 plus 48 plus 64. Alright, so 136 inches squared. 4 times 8 times 3. 4 times 8 times 3. Alright, so this would be 96 inches cubed. Alright. Alright, so after that momentary break to have people write stuff down and then other sentiment randomness happen. Alright, so now, if you miss some of these problems on number 3 and number 4 on the test tomorrow, there's something wrong. Because it will probably be given like this. Like number 3, it might say D equals 4 inches, H equals 8 inches. Okay? you're actually asked for the height. If it's given to you and you miss that problem, you deserve to miss all 8 points, or all 4 points on that. Okay? Because, you know, not paying attention. All right, if this is 4, we're looking for the radius. That's half of it. With the person tapping, please stop. Thank you. So this is 32 pi plus 2 times 2 squared pi. Ooh. There we go. 2 squared, so 8 pi. So 40 pi inches squared. Golly, what was that? There we go. And then for volume, 2 squared times 8 times pi. 2 squared 4, so this is 32 pi inches cubed. I would probably put on my orange sheet to remember, you know, SA, you know, if it has anything to do with area, it should be squared. If it has to do with volume, it should be cubed. Okay? That's what people are going to miss. That's what a lot of people missed on this last test that we had with circles, is you did not do the units of measure, you did not do the powers correctly. Some of the stuff I said over and over and over and over. Okay. All right. So number 4. Radius would be 3 inches. The height would be 3 inches. Okay. So this is 2. It's 3 times 3 pi. It's 2. 3 squared pi 18 pi plus pi inches squared, 3 squared inches cubed. Alright, I don't know why we need a ruler when nothing we're doing needs that. Alright, so centimeters, 4 centimeters, 10 centimeters. 6 centimeters, 4 centimeters, 10 centimeters. Okay, notice these are going to be the same. Again, something I would probably, you know, make a note of. Centimeters, 4 centimeters, 5 centimeters. 6, 4, 5, 10, 6, and 4. So this would be 24 plus 10 times 15. 24 plus 150. Alright, so we would get 174 centimeters squared. Then volume is 0.5 times 6 times 4 times 10. The same thing as this saying 3, 4, 10, 12 times 10. Alright, so this would be 120 centimeters cubed. Okay. All right, and that's it for the day of the review. Good stuff, good things, real time.